West Coast swagger, silver and black bears. We run the field. Ain't no pretenders here. Pierce at the helm, the opponents feel the fear. In the huddle, we talk strategy. Take no prisoners. Pierce dialing plays, making history with whispers. Max coming for your QB. No escape. Jones in the secondary, locking down the gate. Max on the field, we got no mercy, bruh. Raiders grind harder, ain't no quitting, bruh. Pierce with the calls, watch us turn up, bruh. Max in the backfield, sack your QB, bruh. Jack locking up your top receivers, yeah. Adams brings the score, you believe it, yeah. Silver and black, we leave them bleeding, yeah. Victory in sight is what we fiending, yeah. Raider Nation, feel the swag. Crosby, Pierce, and Adams make them bad. From Vegas nights to fighting lights, we own this scene. Pierce leading the charge like a dream team machine. Max chasing down like a silverback, unstoppable force. Jones routes they're off their course. Adams in the end zone, making magic, no debate. We set the pace, Raider Nation, never late. Black and silver pride, our anthem loud and clear. From kickoff to the final horn, every team should fear. Commitment to excellence is more than just a phrase. It's how we play every Sunday. Yo, it's the Raider way. You know what it is. West Coast swagger, silver and black bears. We run the field. Ain't no pretenders here. Pierce at the helm, the opponents feel the fear. In the huddle, we talk strategy. Take no prisoners. Pierce dialing plays, making history with whispers. Max coming for your QB. No escape. Jones in the secondary, locking down the gate. Max on the field, we got no mercy, bruh. Raiders grind harder, ain't no quitting, bruh. Pierce with the calls, watch us turn up, bruh. Max in the backfield, sack your QB, bruh. Jack locking up your top receivers, yeah. Adams brings the score, you believe it, yeah. Silver and black, we leave them bleeding, yeah. Victory in sight is what we fiending, yeah. Raider Nation, feel the swag. Crosby, Pierce, and Adams make them bad. From Vegas nights to fighting lights, we own this scene. Pierce leading the charge like a dream team machine. Max chasing down like a silverback, unstoppable force. Jones routes they're off their course. Adams in the end zone, making magic, no debate. We set the pace, Raider Nation, never late. Black and silver pride, our anthem loud and clear. From kickoff to the final horn, every team should fear. Commitment to excellence is more than just a phrase. It's how we play every Sunday. Yo, it's the Raider way. You know what it is. West Coast swagger, silver and black bears. We run the field. Ain't no pretenders here. Pierce at the helm, the opponents feel the fear. In the huddle, we talk strategy. Take no prisoners. Pierce dialing plays, making history with whispers. Max coming for your QB. No escape. Jones in the secondary, locking down the gate. Max on the field, we got no mercy, bruh. Raiders grind harder, ain't no quitting, bruh. Pierce with the calls, watch us turn up, bruh. Max in the backfield, sack your QB, bruh. Jack locking up your top receivers, yeah. Adams brings the score, you believe it, yeah. Silver and black, we leave them bleeding, yeah. Victory in sight is what we fiending, yeah. Raider Nation, feel the swag. Crosby, Pierce, and Adams make them bad. From Vegas nights to fighting lights, we own this scene. Pierce leading the charge like a dream team machine. Max chasing down like a silverback, unstoppable force. Jones routes they're off their course. Adams in the end zone, making magic, no debate. We set the pace, Raider Nation, never late. Black and silver pride, our anthem loud and clear. From kickoff to the final horn, every team should fear. Commitment to excellence is more than just a phrase. It's how we play every Sunday. Yo, it's the Raider way. You know what it is. West Coast swagger, silver and black bears. We run the field. Ain't no pretenders here. Here's at the helm, the opponents feel the fear. In the huddle we talk strategy, take no prisoners. Pierce dialing plays, making history with whispers. Max coming for your QB, no escape. Jones in the secondary, locking down the gate. Max on the field, we got no mercy, bruh. Raiders grind harder, ain't no quitting, bruh. Here's with the calls, watch us turn up, bruh. Max in the backfield, sack your QB, bruh. Jack locking up your top receivers, yeah. Adams brings the score, you believe it, yeah. Silver and black, we leave them bleeding, yeah. Victory in sight is what we fiending, yeah. Raider Nation, feel the swag. Crosby, Pierce, and Adams make them bad. From Vegas nights to fighting lights, we own this team. Pierce leading the charge like a dream team machine. Max chasing down like a silverback, unstoppable force. Jones routes, they're off their course. Adams in the end zone, making magic, no debate. We set the pace, Raider Nation, never late. Black and silver pride, our anthem loud and clear. From kickoff to the final horn, every team should fear. Commitment to excellence is more than just a phrase. It's how we play every Sunday. Yo, it's the Raider way. You know what it is. West Coast swagger, silver and black is. We run the field. Ain't no pretenders here. Here's at the helm, the opponents feel the fear. In the huddle we talk strategy, take no prisoners. Pierce dialing plays, making history with whispers. Max coming for your QB, no escape. Jones in the secondary, locking down the gate. Max on the field, we got no mercy, bruh. Raiders grind harder, ain't no quitting, bruh. Here's with the calls, watch us turn up, bruh. Max in the backfield, sack your QB, bruh. Jack locking up your top receivers, yeah. Adams brings the score, you believe it, yeah. Silver and black, we leave them bleeding, yeah. Victory in sight is what we fiending, yeah. Raider Nation, feel the swag. Crosby, Pierce, and Adams make them bad. From Vegas nights to fighting lights, we own this thing. Pierce leading the charge like a dream team machine. Max chasing down like a silverback, unstoppable force. Jones routes, they're off their course. Adams in the end zone, making magic, no debate. We set the pace, Raider Nation, never late. Black and silver pride, our anthem loud and clear. From kickoff to the final horn, every team should fear. Commitment to excellence is more than just a phrase. It's how we play every Sunday. Yo, it's the Raider way. You know what it is. West Coast swagger, silver and black is. We run the field. Ain't no pretenders here. Here's at the helm, the opponents feel the fear. In the huddle we talk strategy, take no prisoners. Pierce dialing plays, making history with whispers. Max coming for your QB, no escape. Jones in the secondary, locking down the gate. Max on the field, we got no mercy, bruh. Raiders grind harder, ain't no quitting, bruh. Here's with the calls, watch us turn up, bruh. Max in the backfield, sack your QB, bruh. Jack locking up your top receivers, yeah. Adams brings the score, you believe it, yeah. Silver and black, we leave them bleeding, yeah. Victory in sight is what we fiending, yeah. Raider Nation, feel the swag. Crosby, Pierce, and Adams make them bad. From Vegas nights to fighting lights, we own this team. Pierce leading the charge like a dream team machine. Max chasing down like a silverback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What it do? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What it do, Raider Nation, man? How y'all feeling, man? We coming off our first preseason game versus the Minnesota Vikings. That's right, the Minnesota Vikings on Saturday. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of takeaways in this game, man. First of all, man, shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. We got some new things for this channel. Raiders Allegiance, you feel me? There will be no more Raiders Sunrise Live. It has been replaced with All Raiders No Cut. We about to get gritty with it, get straight to the point with it, and we might even ruffle some feathers, but we don't give a fuck here. Freedom of speech, that's what we gonna do. Ain't no more trying to bow out and take the politically correct way. Fuck politically correct. We about to do this shit my way. So now that we here and we got that understanding, man, our Raiders did have their first preseason game once again against those punk ass Vikings. They really thought they did something with 3 seconds left in the game with players that's not gonna make the team. So hey, but I was very impressed with Minshew. Now they say that Antonio Pierce he kind of has an idea of who's gonna be the starting quarterback. But you know what? We're gonna get into that though. We're gonna get into that. That's the whole setup of today's show, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. And to you motherfuckers that unsubscribe because I took time off for personal reasons, eat a dick, choke on it, and rest in piss. That's all I gotta say. I seen a couple of motherfuckers give a fuck about y'all, man. You go eat a dick. But anyway, shout out to B-Al, man. My guy, man, is in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the morning. Yes, indeed. Ja Raider, nice. Hey, what's the deal, man? Salute to you. My 2 cents in the building, man. Salute. NorCal Raider Jesse, my guy, man. Salute to you. Thank you for being here, bro. For real, for real. We got Ray Love in the building, man. Salute. Who else we got up in this motherfucker, man? Ray Love again, and we got Ja Raider again, and we got Ray Love again. Fuck it. We gonna run this shit. Let's go. I'm back, man. I had to do my little thizzle. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, my pops passed, but I'm at peace because he's at peace. Now here's a bad joke. I don't know how y'all gonna take it. Who gives a fuck? With losing my pops, there's a good thing and there's a bad thing with it. The bad thing is I lost my pops. The good thing is the Chiefs lost a fan. I said it. Let's go. We're gonna move on with it, man. Let's go. Hey, Pops, you already know. Fuck the Chiefs. Hey, let's go, man. We got RDF in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the afternoon. You know what I mean? Charles Washington, my guy, man. Salute to you for the afternoon. Yes, indeed, man. Let me see. Trigger Raider Nation for life in the building, man. Salute. Yes, indeed, man. We in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just don't know. Alex951, I missed y'all. I missed doing this shit, man, but I had to take care of some business, bro. But I'm back. I'm back. For real. We the people. What it do, man? Salute to you. Thank you for being here. Let me see who else in here. Black and Grayed Out. What it do, man? Salute to you, man. Tops, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. I appreciate you, man, for real. Y'all just don't know. I was ready to get back to doing this shit. Snoops Hernandez, my guy, man. What it is, man, for real. Salute to all y'all, man. Man, thank y'all, man. I see all the love, man. We in here, man. I appreciate y'all, for real. Let me keep scrolling down, man. We're going to get all this, and then we're going to get into some Raider talk. You feel me? Victor Adams hasn't changed his mind. And QB Adams. Hey, though, like I said, bro, we're gonna talk about it. Let me get through y'all, man, first, man, because I gotta give y'all shouts out. Graham Cam in the building, man. Salute. My bad, Graham Cam. I wasn't in my DMs. You know what I mean? See, people gotta understand. Okay, let me give you the rundown so y'all can understand these last couple of weeks. Okay, my pops passed, right? I'm his only son left. I lost my younger brother before in 2020. I lost my stepmom in 2021. Now I lose my pops. I'm the only one left to handle all the policies and getting the memorial done. And my dad had everything written out though, what he wanted. He wanted to be cremated, and you know what I mean? Nice little showing of family and friends came. So the burden was on me, but I did have help with shout out to Jennifer White in Louisiana, man. She on that end, she helped me on that end while I was still here because I got out there a week later after he passed. But everything got taken care of. Everything was beautiful. People, shout out to everybody who came to the memorial and spoke good words. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I wasn't in my DMs, bro. I wasn't really. I'll pop up on some people's podcasts and salute, and then I'll be out. You know what I mean? Just to keep the algorithm going for them. See, I understand how this shit work on this YouTube shit. You want the algorithm. You want people to be engaged with what you're doing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Protect the Shield. Shout out to Raider Ben. I was, you know what I mean? I'll slide in and do my little thing and go ahead and two-step out. But yeah, bro, I was busy with a lot of shit, man. And you know what I mean? If you felt like I overlooked you, man, my apologies, bro. But I'm back now. We're gonna get back into this Raider shit, man, because life goes on. You feel me? So yeah, man, shout out to you, man. Thank you for looking out though. I'll go back in my DMs on Instagram and check everything out, man. I haven't even had a chance to read that shit. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. All right, now let's get into some Raiders shit, man. We already know we had preseason 1. I hear, you know, a little back and forth, you know, with the Aiden O'Connell Minshew shit. Now people think that Pierce showed his hand by, you know, how many snaps Minshew had, but the way the design was. But see, I'm gonna break all this shit down to you. So the breakdown was like this: Aiden O'Connell comes in the game first. He has one drive. That's the only time he touches the ball. One drive. In that drive, it was an 8-minute drive. See, a lot of people say, and he did make some good passes, but you can see the lack of experience and mobility in him, and that's what that gives the advantage to Minshew. Because you've seen a sack where he cannot elude the defender. And remember, I was telling you guys, it's not so much about Aiden O'Connell as far as much as it goes on the offensive line. We know we got people out with injury. So with a reshuffling of the offensive line and people putting new positions on that, are you confident that Aiden O'Connell can succeed behind an offensive line that's still trying to figure it out? You see, they put right here and all of them in there, and we had some lapse of mental lapse. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pyro Wild Turkey in the building, man. Hey, everybody popping up, man. What the deal is? For real, for real. Who else we got in here? Junior Jacobo. Shout out to you, man. Salute. Appreciate you for being here. Hold on, let me go down and way. All right, so my take was it, and I told you guys this before we even got into the preseason, we need to pay attention to the offensive line. If the offensive line can't keep Aiden O'Connell and give him time to throw and keep him upright and clean, we're in trouble because he lacks that mobility. That sack came from behind off his blind side. Remember, I told y'all got to pay attention to if Colton Miller is out, if JPJ, Jackson Powers Johnson is out, what do we do? And you've seen the guys that we got in there as backup, and you've seen what happened. He got sacked. Then there was a horrible throw in the end zone. I don't know who the fuck Aiden O'Connell was throwing to, but at least one thing I say about that, at least he didn't throw an interception, and at least he got rid of the ball to not take a loss. Now, here's the thing that I'm concerned with. You took 8 minutes to drive down the field and settle for a field goal. Wasn't the red zone our Achilles heel that we must take care of, as far as if we get into the red zone, we need points? That's what we need, right? Points in the red zone. And when I say points, I'm talking about touchdowns. We cannot settle for field goals. Drive an 8-minute drive and all you get it. Okay, say we're playing Kansas City and it's towards the end of the game and we drive and 8 minutes is beautiful keeping Mahomes on the sideline. Beautiful. We facing Kansas City and Mahomes on the sideline for 8 minutes. That's 8 minutes that motherfucker can't score. But to get to the end of that and only get a field goal out of it? Hell no. So that's my judgment of A. O'Connell. Now, A. O'Connell was making beautiful passes. If you give him time and let him just get off the throw, he's good. Now, Minshew comes in. Now, he had more snaps because his drives didn't have to take 8 minutes to finish out with scores. He drives down, and not only that, his mobility allowed the play to continue because of the first down that he gained. Then right after that, here comes a nice, beautiful throw where it fell right into the corner of that end zone, right into the lap of the wide receiver. Then he drove down again for a field goal. Points. Remember what Pierce was clowning about? Oh, if we can score more than 23, that was just 17 points by Minshew alone. While Aiden O'Connell had 3. Now I know, let me say, Aiden O'Connell only had 1 possession. But that 1 possession for 8 minutes only netted you 3 fucking points. You cannot beat teams that can score with 3 fucking points. Do you see the weapons that Kansas City has? So to negate their weapons, you must make them sit on the sideline and watch us do our thizzle. Facts. Shout out to everybody out there, man. We the people in the building. Let me see. Tamar Gaither, salute. Raider Nation in the building, man. Salute to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Hold on. I gotta catch everybody. Raider Syndicate, salute, bro. I gotta catch it, man. I be into my rants, man, and I don't be looking at the chat, and I gotta take time and look at the chat. But I got you, bro. You got all, man. It's all love, man. If you Raiders, I fuck with you. If you a Raider, I fuck with you, bro. Hey, what's understood don't need to be said. You got love always from here, man, for real. If Adams was in the game, it would have. I don't know if Adams was in the game, it would have been a touchdown because it all depends on what was the intention of Aiden O'Connell. Did he think nothing was there, so he threw it away? Because if Adams was in the game, it wouldn't have been man-to-man coverage. It would have been another defender, possibly 3 in the end zone. We don't know. You know what I mean? So I can't speculate on what coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know what I mean? For real. D Minutes, what it do, man? Salute to you. I appreciate it, man. Yes, I'm back, man. I'm back, man. For real. We ready to get this shit cracking. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Hey, Raider Syndicate. Okay, I got you, bro. He threw out the Raiders, so you know what we always do about that time on this channel. You feel me? Let's go. That's how we rocking. We rocking like crack cocaine. Oh, I hope you two don't trip off of that simile. You feel me? Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for real, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie. Fucking hard times hit at the wrong time. You feel me? But I mean, hey, I'm built different, and my pops raised me to be different. So it's not like, because I watched him handle like my brother and my stepmom passing, bro. And I could just imagine, even though he showed strength, I know inside, bro, it had to get at him. You feel me? But like I said, I'm not sad. I got all my mourning out. I got all my tears out. I'm not sad. I'm in a good place now. That's why I said it's time to come back and do this Raider shit. And we're going to change it up. All Raiders, no cut. You know what that means. If y'all ever been in the kitchen, Bird's Kitchen, hey, Birds in the kitchen, palms itching. Hey, shout out to Sibo. You already know what it is, man. We birds in the kitchen with this shit. We got to stay cooking. Now we got the next game up this Saturday. I was going to go to the game. I probably most likely will tailgate, but I'm going to come home. I'm going to probably end up going to the game. What is it? The 49er game on the 24th. 23rd, 24th against the Niners. But we got the cow bitches. We got the cow bitches. You know what I mean? Next up. Now I want to see continued development. I seen some good production from some of our rookies out there. Labe was I seen him. He got a little wiggle in his run. I like that. But a lot of people wrote off Sincere McCormick. Now I know he's only going up against probably the third and players that ain't gonna make the team, but he got out there and he showed me some wiggle coming out the backfield as well. You know what I mean? Anthony Brown, boo. Boy, the mistakes, the mental errors with the time clock, the errors, period, fumbling, getting sacked. Bruh. Nah, we gonna keep our attention to Aiden O'Connell and Minshew. Now, I'm not mad at these two. A lot of people think, oh, even with those guys that we're lacking. I do not believe that. But I do believe that the offense changes dramatically in one direction or the other, depending on who will be the starter at the quarterback position. You can see a lot of things you can do with Minshew with his mobility. The rollouts. Now, I liked a couple of times that Aiden O'Connell stepped into the pocket, but that's as mobile as he's going to get is stepping up into the pocket. Aiden O'Connell was, not Aiden O'Connell, but Minshew, that wiggle, bruh, and he didn't have to force nothing. If he plays like that, that's the quarterback the Raiders need. You don't have to be a gunslinger. Now, you use your mobility to allow receivers to get separation and redirect their routes as everything gets shut down, but keep your eye on it and understand what you have available to you to make a play. And that's what Minshew did. No turnovers, no sacks. He was just making his completions. Shit was shut down. You ran for the first down. That's the other dimension of being mobile. If you go back and look at all these preseason games, mobility was a big key for a lot of these quarterbacks for these teams. A lot. You know what I mean? So you see where the league is going. That mobile quarterback is like you said, the league is a copycat. It's a copycat league. Everybody see the mobile quarterback are the ones winning Super Bowls. Ain't no more Tom Brady's. You know what I mean? Them days is gone. Everybody out there can tuck it and run or sit in the pocket and throw. You know what I mean? And you seeing that now. So everybody wants that type of quarterback. Who's the number one quarterback next year? Shador who? What is he? A dual threat quarterback. He's mobile, but he prefers to be in the look. I was watching, everybody was thinking that Caleb Williams was going to be a bust. And we've seen it live and direct. He has that wiggle. He wants to be in the pocket, but when he needs to use his legs, he uses it and makes plays. And that's the kind of quarterback any offense would want because it extends your opportunity to make a positive game. That's all that is. Like I said, in order for AOC to be comfortable and do what he do, it does not have. It has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with that offensive line. But show me an offensive line in the NFL that from 1 to 5 are Pro Bowlers. You're not going to get it. You're going to get injuries. You're going to get all kind of things that incorporate and dictate to you what your offensive line is going to be. And your offensive line is going to dictate what success your quarterback is going to have at that position. And some fans said Anthony Brown was going to be, Brown wasn't going to be no starter, bruh. I look at him as being a practice squad. This is why I like Anthony Brown, not because of his gameplay, but when you go ahead and look at the quarterbacks we face that's mobile. See, that's why I tell you, the league is a copycat league. Everybody has mobile quarterbacks. So if we're going into practice and we got a scout team, who's going to scout Herbert for us in week 1? Anthony Brown. Who's going to be the scout for Lamar Jackson in week 2? Anthony Brown. That's the purpose that he plays. That's the purpose he plays. And seeing what Bo Nix did with Denver, that's another one. Twice we got to play him. Twice we play Herbert. Twice we play Mahomes. We got mobile quarterbacks. And then you look at fucking Pittsburgh, we got to play mobile quarterback. You know what I mean? It just keeps going and going. It's all mobile quarterbacks it seems like we got to face. So when you're going in practice, getting prepared for these teams we got to face, Who's our scout team quarterback to mimic what these mobile quarterbacks is going to do so our defense knows how to handle it? Anthony Brown. That's all I see him as. He'll make it over to the fourth, what's the name, son? He'll make it over that because Anthony Brown serves a purpose. Not a purpose in coming in there play. He's an emergency guy. You can keep him. But the scout team, when you're scouting for these damn mobile quarterbacks we got to face this year, there's a shitload of them we got to face. Captain Refucho, Rafa, what's the deal, man? Salute to you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the welcome, man. I appreciate it. Well, yeah, he does have a foot injury, but if he didn't, I guarantee you by the second time we face him, he's going to be running. Because who would not want to run from the defense we got? They're going to run. That's why it's very important to have somebody that's the scout quarterback for motherfuckers that like to run for other teams. It's very important. And that's all Anthony Brown is going to serve the purpose for. He's not going to, we don't look at, whoever said he was going to be the starter, bruh. Hey, dope, dick, and dynamite. For those that know, you know what that means. For those who don't, dope, dick, and dynamite, that's three things that a motherfucker must be off of saying some shit like that. You either on dope, or you on dick, or you on dynamite. The 3 Ds. Real shit. Real shit. For real, for real. But now going into this next game. And hey, shout out Trey Tucker, too. That was a hell of a catch that he made, too. That diving catch, hell of a catch. He make plays like those, but you got to be more, you got to be consistent, bro. I want to see you to continue doing that. Oh, man. Zamir White, what did he average? What, 4 yards a carry in his last game? That's what we want. 4 yards a carry is what we want. And if he could do that consistently, we solid. We are solid. I still remember when we got Spillane. He told us he was going to be a beast. I appreciate that, bro. See, a lot of times, okay, when it comes to players, this is the way I break down players. And I'll give you an example of when you lack this shit. You get players that have ability, right? But then you got players that give you effort. You know how sometimes you got guys that know God-given abilities they got, but they take plays off because they know. You know, the Randy Mosses of the world that take plays off. The Amari Coopers of the world that take plays off rather than going hard every fucking play like a Max Crosby. Spillane is built in the mode of a Max Crosby. He goes hard every play. You know what I mean? He may not be the greatest athlete, but that effort, bro, you cannot. If he gives you that shit every play, there's going to be a play that is going to be a positive one that he makes. And I seen that when I go, and then I told people, he reminds me, I call, and when I say this shit, hey, players out there, Spillane, all you guys, when I say this, do not take offense to it. I'm just giving people an idea of what kind of football person you are. I call them a football dickhead. You know how you got dickheads that's just so stern in what they do that you can't tell them shit? You got football dickheads, motherfuckers that love football so much that they're just a football dickhead. Don't talk to me about politics. Don't talk to me about music and Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Talk to me about football. Them is football dickheads, and that's exactly what Spillane is. Not no disrespect. It's just all intents and purposes. He's a football dickhead. He loves football. He loves watching film. He loves getting better at it. That is a football dickhead. Max Crosby is a football dickhead. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But you said AOC MVP incoming? Hey, we'll see. I hope so, because if he is MVP incoming, that means the Raiders are doing good. Facts. Raiders are doing good. But he does lack a couple of things that Minshew has. You remember I told y'all to check. Let's check the boxes between AOC and Minshew. What does Minshew do that AOC can't do, or what does he have that AOC don't have? And there's two things I registered. One, he does not have the mobility Minshew has. And we've seen in this last game where mobility comes into play. The other thing is experience. AOC is still a rookie. People say, well, he played 10 games, but he didn't play 17. He did not play 17. He still got 7 more games to go before he's a veteran, a 1-year veteran. He still only have half a season under his belt. And what does Minshew has with lesser talent on his team? And look, and here's another, like people said, Minshew was out there too without Devontae Adams. I wonder how that would have looked if he was out there. You feel me? But I'm telling y'all, man, it is what it is. I don't knock any of these quarterbacks. They're different type of quarterbacks. But we must give them the protection offensively on the line to get the best out of both of them. But Minshew is the one out of the two that even if the offensive line is not 100% solidified, he still can make a play out of that. AOC, a lot of people, he worked on his mobility. How did he look mobile-wise getting sacked from his blind side? That was my concern. Like, oh, Colton Miller and JPJ gone? Bruh, we got issues. I hope these guys, and see, a lot of people say they'll be back, but can they re-aggravate that same injury? We're talking about shoulders. I heard JPJ was not a shoulder. It was a concussion. That's even more, because you know when you go on concussion protocol, they're going to make you take some weeks off, and every week you're getting reanalyzed about, oh shit, is he ready or is he not? You know what I mean? It's two different things, and I guarantee you, with what Minshew brings compared to what AOC brings, the playbook is open more for Minshew than it is for AOC. You're not going to run no options. You're not going to do no RPOs. You're not going to do that with Aiden O'Connell. So those plays are scratches. You're not going to run none of those plays. Minshew, you can run those plays as well as the same plays that AOC can run. That's the difference. It's not a knock. It's just what each quarterback brings to the table. One allows you to open the playbook more, and the other one makes you limited. That's the only thing. He said AOC has terrible pocket presence. Well, especially when he's, you know what, and that's true. Especially when the pressure is on him, he kind of like, you know what I mean. If he feels the pressure, he's kind of, you know what I mean. He's kind of jittery back there, bruh. But I put that to lack of experience. It's not because that's who he is. Well, right now that's who he is, but he does not have the experience to gain the information as far as feeling when somebody's breathing down his neck and which way to move. Just, you don't have to be hella mobile. Just move out the way sometimes and allow your blocker to engage and take away that threat. But he hasn't gotten near there. Like I said, he only has played 10 games. He still has 7 games to go to be a 1-year veteran. He still has to go through that shit. Oh yeah. You said Pete got spun like he got spun like a top. Hey, that's real shit. And that's the concern. What if Colton Miller can't come back until week 3? Are you guys confident that AOC can succeed with whoever they put at left? They was even moving Glaze. Didn't they move Glaze to left tackle too? I think they tried him out there. But see, that's what preseason is for. You can experiment. You can see what you got at different positions and who's succeeding and who's not. And know where to keep them or where you can move them. That's what preseason is. You got to figure it out. Because I tell you, if and when Colton Miller comes back, how long will he be back for? We got to be realistic. Is it the kind of injury, shoulder surgery? Can you re-aggravate that and that puts you out 3-4 weeks? That's what we got to worry about, that because that is both quarterbacks' blind side. If AOC's blind side is that side, bruh, we in trouble. And that we showed it. We showed it in that preseason game. We are in trouble if that left side of the line is not what it's supposed to be. If Colton and JPJ is not healthy and ready to come back, what we have in our lunch sack, bruh, it ain't healthy. You know, it ain't no apples or grapes. Motherfuckers got a Snickers or a Twix in their lunch bag and not an apple or grapes. You feel me? It ain't healthy. Let me see. Let me roll down, man. I gotta stay up with the chat, man. Y'all in here active. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. And those that don't know, first home game here in Vegas versus Carolina, September 21st. It will be a pool party, free to all, and there will be dollar raffle tickets. And I tell you, when I tell you this, the prizes are way more than $1. Believe that shit. Believe that shit. We gonna have a one, and you can enter as many times as you want. You can buy as many raffle tickets, $1 each, and I'm telling you, the prizes are gonna be some bomb ass shit that you guys are gonna be like, damn, for $1 I can win this? Yes, for $1 you can win that. Yes, indeed. And we're talking about shit. I want y'all to see the prizes, but there's gonna be some jerseys. There's gonna be some Raider chairs and mugs and oh yeah, there's also gonna be some what else is there? The prize is gonna be Raider image gift cards. Raider image gift cards. Yes, indeed. There's gonna be some hats. There's all kind of shit. All kind of shit. It's only $1 for a ticket, bruh. So September 21st at the Paris, Las Vegas on the Strip. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., it is the home opener kickoff. Raiders Allegiance first annual pool party. Bring your family, your kids. Oh, man, come have fun, hang out. And I will have special I'm gonna have VIP invites. So some of your favorite content creators as well as super fans. Bruh, we're gonna do this shit. There's gonna be food. Food is gonna be pizza. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's pizza and cookies to snack on, but the drink y'all gotta take care of because they won't let me bring drink in there. But you can buy it at the bar. But the food is gonna be there, first come, first serve. It's gonna be an all-day event. We're just gonna have fun, give away shit, talk Raider shit. We'll be 2 games into the regular season to have good conversation, and we will be podcasting live. I got 2 villas. One is a VIP villa for special invited guests. The second one will be where the live podcast will be happening. There will be interviews. And if you guys want to be interviewed and come on and talk football, Raider football, that is, we can do that shit. So just know, September 21st. Matter of fact, let me shut the fuck up and show y'all.
Live Saturday, September 21st, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's the first annual Raiders Allegiance pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas. It is free to enter, and all ages are welcome. Come kick off the home opener right with your host, Lunatic Raider. It is sponsored by Raider Vision, your all-in-one social media platform for Las Vegas Raiders fans and content creators. Join the community, share your thoughts, and stay updated with the latest Raiders news and rumors. Go Raiders!
Yes, indeed, man. So y'all, if y'all in town for the home opener versus the Carolina Panthers, September 21st is a Saturday. The 22nd is the game. Oh, and if you guys out there that weekend, Ice Cube is performing at the M Friday night. Tickets are like $63. So if y'all out here this weekend, come enjoy it. If you're into alternative rock or whatnot, or wherever they genre is, who is gonna be? Fremont Street got a free concert of that Saturday night after the pool party is I can't remember their name right now. God dang it. I can't remember their name. I'll tell y'all when I remember it. For real. Hey, shout out to we got Raider Gabe in the building, man. Salute. Hey, Gabe, we got that money though. Here's what I think. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all what my opinion is and what I think is gonna happen with the Raiders and the money we have under the cap. The reason why there's no rush to spend that money is because after the 3rd preseason game is when you got to cut down from 90 to 53. There's going to be some players out there that's going to be released that nobody expected to be out there that can help the Raiders. There's also going to be players that's not going to make their teams because they're getting replaced by either rookies that were drafted or somebody just outshined them. That's under contract, and that's going to be put up for trade. We see the trade with the Browns and the Jets, and now Dewey want to be traded from the Jets. It's all kind of crazy shit going on out there, but there's trades that's going to be in the works. Shit is happening. And we got to have that money under the cap to absorb contracts if we make trades to bring new players in. So not only is it good for free agency, it's also good for trades. So remember that. If you trade, say for instance, somebody's available that we did not like, I'll give you a good example of what the Raiders did one time that we did not know. We called New England. Well, Al Davis called New England. He called New England asking about Vince Wilfork, defensive tackle. They said, no. No deal. And this is what the Patriots did. Instead of, when they told us no to Vince Wilfork, they said, well, how about Richard Seymour? And Al Davis was like, oh, Richard Seymour is available? Nobody knew Richard Seymour was available. And so what happened is, Al Davis said we would be interested. So Belichick had to go check with Kraft to see, can we trade him to the Raiders and what do we want? So they worked that trade out. And that's how Richard Seymour became a Raider. Now, a lot of people that don't look into the stats don't understand. They say, oh, he was a Patriot. He wasn't Raider. He played years with the, 4 years he played with the Raiders? And his numbers with the Raiders were damn near identical with the numbers with the Patriots. Therefore, making him and legitimizing the fact that he was a Hall of Famer, not just as a Patriot, but he's a Hall of Famer as a Raider. Thus why he's trying to buy in to the Raiders as we speak. And I know that he probably felt he liked it the Raiders better than the Patriots. The Raider way is way better than the Patriot way. We may not have tuck ruled and deflated footballs to win Super Bowls, but damn it, we are the Raiders, and that will never change. So with that being said, shout out to everybody out there, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I just want to do this quick show to let you guys understand and know I am back every weekday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It will be All Raiders, No Cut, the podcast. Let's go, man. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and hit that like, share, leave a comment, do all that good shit, man. I appreciate each and every one of you Mickey Fickies. You feel me? Every one of you Mickey Fickies, man. I'm telling you, if you fuck with the Raiders, Lunatic fucks with you. If somebody take your lunch, come get me. I'm a shank straight to the sternum. I got them, and I'm giving you a bag back. It might have a little blood on it, but I'm giving it back to you with your tuna fish sandwich, your grapes, and your Capri Sun. I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. You have been watching All Raiders, No Cut. Yeah, boy, we in the kitchen cooking birds in the kitchen. Palms itching. You know what it is, man. I'm Lunatic. I'm out this bitch. I see y'all tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Come rock with your boy. It's Raiders football time. Let's go. I'm out this B.I.E.